riders next to Luisa. I was walking, going to the ferry terminal, and then he saw me. He offered me to give me a ride to gain his golf cart, and I am heading back to Belize. So he's Mayan, and I really love Belizean culture. As I was sharing with him, yeah, I think all world should be like Belize, you know, accepting each other. So I really appreciate your assistance.
No problem, you're welcome.
All right,
invite your friends
you.
to come.
I will.
Come
I
to
will
Belize.
definitely. Okay,
Right.
Belize, you gotta Belize
Yeah.
it. It's
Yeah.
it's the best country to visit
Good,
here
we're the best.
in
Thank
Central
you.
America. I've been to all
Alright.
Central American countries. Belize is the best. All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you very much.
Right.
Okay, so I'm heading back to the city. I'm here in San Pedro in Amarisque. So I was here for 4 days, and it's April 12th. So I'm taking the ferry back. So I'm going to the city and back home. Tomorrow is my flight back to California. Alright, so this will take about an hour, 30 minutes. Okay, go first, gonna stop at Kikaka, and then heading back to the city. Okay, see you in the city. Bye for now. Everybody, I'm back here in Belize City after my travels in the inland part of the country, in the western part, in the Car district, in San Ignacio, as well as Santa Elena, and from the Ambergris Key, which is one of the islands in the Caribbean. So it has been spectacular. Now I can say that Belize is one of the best countries in America, and the best countries to see and visit in Central America. Now, I waited this long before I see Belize. Okay, this is my 86th country I've visited, and I've been to all Central American countries, including Nicaragua, El Salvador, Honduras, Guatemala, Costa Rica, and Panama. And now I can say Belize is the best country, the smallest nation in the Caribbean, the former UK territory, but now it's a country on her own. And this country has so many things to offer, and I've seen that right before my eyes, and I've experienced it right on my daily existence here in this country, in my stay during this vacation. Alright, so to recap, so I was fascinated and impressed of the history of Belize. This is one of the most important factor that I consider when I went to the western part of the country, and that is in the Car district in San Ignacio and Santa Elena, which is bordered with Guatemala. And this country is rich with history, and I can see the preservation and the culture. I went at least to my ruins, the Caracol Archaeological Reserve, as well as Cal Patch, and I saw how this country preserves the history of that has been followed down, okay, from one generation to another generation. And also additionally, I went to this ATM. So this ATM, this is a cave tour, and this is don't ever skip this this experience when you happen to visit San Ignacio, which I recommend. It's called ATM. It's not the automated teller machine, but it's Aktul Tanichi Makno. It's still fresh in my mind. So this trip will really test your endurance and patience. You gotta be fit when you get at least physically fit. Okay, no heart problem at all, because apparently 2 days before I took the trip, okay, to ATM, so there was one tourist in his according to what I heard, in his upper 60s, okay, he passed away in crossing the river, because you really have to swim against the current as well as inside the cave. So you can see, I saw right in front of my eyes thousands of years old skeleton as well as potteries, okay, that has been preserved, okay, showing the history of the Maya, and there's still more to explore. And another thing that I love Belize because of the preservation of nature, though the country is a third world country, so you can see the nature is being preserved, the biodiversity is being protected, and the people, the both private and public sectors, according to what I saw and what I heard. And it's very evident from the country they work hand in hand to preserve the nature, primarily because tourism as well as agriculture are the two most important sources of economy in this country. So then after several stays, I went to the Keys. I went to the Ambergris Key, which is a very fabulous key island in the Caribbean. So it is gorgeous. Okay, the people are so warm. Overall, Belizeans are very warm people. Okay, considering they're very friendly, and they treat you the way you are, and as they treat each other the way they are. And Belize, I think, is truly the true melting pot of many cultures. So here you can see Mennonites, Europeans, of course the Maya, okay, Chinese, Taiwanese, Lebanese, East Indies, and Americans, of course. And you can see people, regardless of ethnicity, they are in one piece. I think their most favorite song here is "One Love" by Bob Marley. Primarily, Bob Marley is from Jamaica, and there's a lot of people from Jamaica came from here. And don't forget also the Garifuna. They are so friendly. Overall, my experience in Belize is excellent. My trip here in this country has been flawless, and everywhere I go, I meet people, the locals primarily. They are really helpful and really friendly, and you can actually see the smile in their face, and they're very sincere. They're sincere when you ask them for help. And again, back to my quick story. So I was in the islands. So I went to I scuba dive as well as snorkeled with North Sharks as well as a stingray. It was a fabulous experience, and this is the best diving I've ever done. The water is so warm, and I just wore a very thin wetsuit. I could have worn just my trunk, but I decided to wear the wetsuit because I easily get a chill. But the temperature was 80 degrees Fahrenheit, and the clarity, it's the California water is you cannot compare. It's uncomparable. All right, so I'm right here in Belize City, and tomorrow I'm flying back home, and again, so there are several reasons why I recommend Belize. One is the culture, the preservation of the culture, the people, very hospitable, and again, so you can be the way you are here, so people accept each other no matter who you are. And this is, as I said earlier, this is a true melting pot, of multicultural individuals, considering they are still a third world country, but they are thriving unto their perfection. Alright, so my hand is shaking right now. So I'm here in Belize City, and I'm staying here for a night, and I'm flying back. So today is Friday. It's Black Friday back home, and happy Thanksgiving everyone. Okay, so Belize, thumbs up. I highly recommend Belize. Is one of the best countries in the America, the best country in Central America to visit. So it's not because you speak English. It's not my philosophy that I have to go to a country because you speak English. No, my philosophy is that no matter what language you speak, I will go. I want to see the culture, because that's the way that I immerse myself and start learning some languages as well. It's at least the basic catchphrase. But going to Belize, since they speak English, is an advantage for people who thinks otherwise. Alright, so Belize, thumbs up, 5-star, and everybody, I'd love to encourage you to go and see Belize for yourself. Alright, as the saying goes, traveling is not arriving to a new destination, but looking at the new place in a different perspective. Okay, travel on. So see you in my next trip. So I'll be flying to Tasmania in Australia, as well as Vanuatu this winter break, in December and January. See you in my next trip. Keep that smile and make it a good day. Bye everybody, and happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate. Bye for now.